Mesut, thank you for taking time out to talk to us. It has been a very busy few weeks for you, leaving Real Madrid for the Premier League and playing World Cup qualifiers for the German national team. But we must ask, what possessed you to sign for Arsenal?
It's always been my dream to win trophies in England, so I was happy to move to Arsenal. The club has a great reputation for producing title winners at Manchester City and Manchester United, and one day I hope I can be sold to a title contender too. Of course, it's been widely reported that I nearly failed medical due to an asthma attack brought on by dust in the Emirates trophy room, but in the end we managed to cross the T's and dot the O's on my contract just in time.
Arsene Wenger's coat, do you think it can get any longer?
I heard that he tried to buy a new coat this summer on eBay, but his bids were rejected. In the end, he bought something expensive and stylish that he doesn't need.
Real Madrid's players thought you were joking when you said goodbye. I'm signing for Arsenal, just days after saying in a press conference that 100% you were staying in Madrid. What changed your mind in those few days?
I needed to recharge my batteries, so I said to Lukas Podolski, I need a good holiday, but I don't know where to go. Arsenal was his immediate answer. Why? I said. He told me that you can't beat a good Villa this time of year, just like the Gunners. You know me, I like a good joke, and they don't come much funnier than Arsenal in recent years.
Manchester United have been doing their best to rival Arsenal for laughs. Is it true you nearly signed for the Old Trafford club?
No, there was never any chance of me signing for Manchester United. I have the utmost respect for David Moyes, however. It would be a dream to play for a coach like him, but I think I have a lot to learn before I am at that level. My near-post flick-ons, for example, need to improve, and I have yet to master punting hopeful balls into the box, or how to take throw-ins that travel 50 yards. That is why I've come to England. It is the home of football. Coming from a Turkish background, I grew up watching Leicester's Muzzy Is It, battling for 50-50 balls, and hoped one day I would have the chance to hear an English crowd cheer wildly because their team has won a corner. My only regret is that Tony Pulis has now retired.
Giroud, Cazorla, Walcott, you've joined some very talented players at Arsenal, but who do you regard as being Mr. Arsenal?
They are all great players, but the one man who is really the spirit of the club on the pitch is Nicklas Bendtner. For me, he embodies everything that the modern Arsenal stand for. It is no coincidence that since Arsene Wenger bought him in 2005, the Gunners haven't won a thing. Well, they did win the Emirates Cup, but even those days have gone now. Bendtner has a confidence, bordering on arrogance, that he is much better than he is, and that for me is exactly like Arsenal.
Are you prepared for the famous Emirates atmosphere?
Yes, Podolski and Mertesacker have told me all about it, so I have been preparing myself by visiting my local library and watching people leave 20 minutes before it is necessary. It might be a little bit quiet in the Premier League, but there should be an amazing atmosphere at the stadium when we play in the Champions League this season, thanks to the fans of Napoli, Dortmund and Marseille. But I am sure that Arsenal can emulate what Manchester United and Chelsea have achieved in European competitions in recent years, and qualify for the Europa League by crashing out of the Champions League group stages.